Hey guys, it's Alex975 here today, back with another video, and before we get into this, please like and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be, just hold on, I'm adjusting the camera, this is going to be my new series. Basically the only thing that'll be happening on this channel for a while, but don't take that as boredom. This is the best survival world I've ever had, and it is amazing. So you guys will be loving this series. I hope you do. Most of you only watch my channel if you're a big fan of my first channel. So this is a new survival series. It's not like I haven't started. You can see I'm in full netherite. But you guys can join as well. So this is the Alex SMP. I already have 4 members, not including 4 members, not including myself. A fan of my YouTube channel, who just my first channel, who just came out of the blue. Then we have Stupidly Studios XD, Untitled Chapter, and then my 2 friends, and that's it for now. But you guys can join, and today I'll be showing you off all the buildings and basically explain to you guys how you can join. So, you basically need to be on Xbox. Actually, tablet or Xbox. You can't be on the computer, basically. PS4, even you guys can play if you try hard enough. Oh, shoot. Jeez, I didn't lose health there. Sometimes that happens. So, no, I did not go into creative in this. You may not believe me, but no, I did not go into creative for this. Here's how you can get into the world, because that's basically the main thing you guys will want to know, because I know you guys all want to play with me. So, that's the hotel over there. We'll actually show this building first. Let me just get over here. Alright, so here's the hotel. So, in the hotel, it's a simple hotel. It's called the Dark Oak Hotel. And up here we have some rooms. It's not the best. I'm not exactly the best designer, but they're the rooms. This one was taken though by the fan of my YouTube channel. So the basic way how you guys join is, for the first few days you are just living in the hotel. Then when I trust you as an average player, I let you out. You don't get any loot. Maybe my friends might give you some loot, but I'm not going to give you any loot. And then you go out and you can basically build your own house and live in the SMP and play with me whenever I'm on. That's how you get in. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys the buildings. So, the story all started when I was bored on Minecraft, and I didn't want to play servers, so I decided to create a new survival world, but not any normal one, because I made a looking for group post and got some people in, but it was too laggy, so I had to do this on my own. After some extreme grinding during lockdown, I got this crazy ass loot. Like we've already defeated the Ender Dragon, and we've already done. But you know what? I'm not gonna tell you guys all of it, because this is like what I could tell as like a story time of this. I'm planning on having a bunch of videos made today, and then uploading it every like day or two, like 2 a day. So, the first building, the crafting house. Earlier on, just my house. Now it has nearly everything you could need to craft and a bunch of furnaces. Then we have the storage. The main building for a long time, but has kind of lost its popularity after I stopped supplying it. Although having some decent supplies in there, it has become a tangency for creepers to come in. So I just decided not to clean it up anymore. Plus, I don't supply it anymore, and my friends weren't supplying it, only I was. This is just a music box. I got Pig Step, and that'll be in another storytime video. This is the enchanting room. And obviously, an enchanting table with no levels, so you can do it on very low level, and a high level one. That's basically all for the enchanting room. That's a trading center. I think that's going to be broken down though. It's useless. We just used it for trading. This is farm, simple as can be. Hannah's house. Special thing about this building. Originally I did build it, but very small. It was only this little bit. Like, cut off this line, that's all. It was very small. It was supposed to build an estate of loads of little houses, and it was meant to be when you guys could join. But Hannah took it, and as you can see, she extended it to make it a huge place for herself. And it's the fun fact, it is one of 2 only builds that I did not build in this world, but it did have influence by me, and there's only 1 building in this world. Actually, there's no building in this world with no influence by me. So this is my Dominic, and this is my Cow. His name is Cow. This is my house, and upstairs is my friend's room. He has a ton of furnaces, as you can see. And then I made an extension. And the extension I didn't just build up for the crack of it. I had this going for a long time. It was the hardest building to make, even though it's nothing amazing. I thought quartz would be a lot easier to get at. So there's my armor swapper. All I have right now is my gold set for when I'm on occasions. So if you switch, there, gold set. And then you got my chests where I moved all my stuff from storage out, that I really wanted. And that's all for that. Right. Let me just get out here. Alright. The hotel I already showed you. I do want to explain the story today, but I'm planning on all of them being like 5 to 7 minute videos. Also, Dominic and Cow weren't the only. There was a ton of llamas and another horse that Dominic had called Liam. And unfortunately, Liam and the llamas died in a creeper explosion. Dominic and Cow lived. Liam didn't have any horse armor, so he died. Which, now that I think about it, I will have to change after this video Dominic's armor to diamond. This is my other friend's house. Originally, just when I was bored and I wanted to build something, I built that house. And then it became a big competition between Stupidly Studios and him who would get it. He won in the end. We'll explain later what happened to Stupidly Studios. That's the watchtower, simple as can be. I'm not even going to bother going up there. Elliot's original house, and actually, there's a building I had no influence on. Although useless and never was used, Elliot built this, and the reason we keep it there is because it's the only one that I didn't even ask him to build. He just built it, and I didn't supply him around. Nether portal, there's an actual factory in there, but I'm not going to show in today's video. The big island, where I wanted to basically own even everything that was built there. And I made a failed video where I tried to show you guys the elevator. So the elevator's brand new. Probably the newest build in this world. If I just go up. And while we're waiting there, please like and subscribe. This series, no matter how many views it gets, is going to continue. And I will completely advertise it on my first channel for a long time until this gets popular, because I know you guys will like this. So I've obviously placed some trees here, but here is Elliot's new house. Although I supplied him with all the material, he built it all. So it's another building not built by me, but influenced by me. Then the core house, for core, you think it's kind of like the Dream SMP with stories. And then the prison, this maximum security. And Elliot is in there right now. Not like, he's not in the game right now. Also, if you wanted to add me, guys, to get into my game, it's Menu Yankee. I showed it there. But he's in maximum security. Not for a big deal reason, but he's in he's in jail. Court reasons, I might tell in another storytime video. That is to show the Alex SMP if you look on the map. And is there any other buildings I have not showed you? Hannah's campfires over there. Oh yes, that's a train track to get to it. Well, not a train track, a boat track, I guess. Ice. I have a silk touch pickaxe, so I built that. There's actually some blue ice on it. But it's the arena, where if you go to jail, you can try fight me, and if you can beat me, like out of tree, you get to stay in it. You get to get out of it. You get to not even go to prison. But it's also a betting place for rich people and all, which you guys probably will never have to worry about. And unfortunately, you guys, when joining this, you might actually have to fight in the arena, which some of you might be excited by, some of you might be disappointed by. As you can see, I have a Riptide Trident, but I have a ton of those. I have like 3 or 4. Just because they used to, everyone had them. But then everyone kept dying with them, and I was supplying them with. So I took it. Okay, as we are back, and I'm gonna have to end it. Well, what was I saying? Yeah, I took it back. I took back the Riptide Tridents, and then stored them away. There's none in here, but if I go to a chest, also, oh yeah, the Ender chest. You might be thinking, you're hacking, you're in creative, you're doing something like that. I'm not kidding. This took so much grinding, you won't understand. But yeah. That's all for today's video. There is nothing else to show you. Oh, there actually is. And if you've stayed all the way through, you can see it. I didn't even put. This is supposed to be. When I've never gone to the end. Had never planned on going to the end. I built this so that no one could get my loot. I've hidden my loot in plain sight before, and in super secret places, but none have worked. Apart from this never got caught by people, because let's be honest, no one thinks I'd go this intense to hide my loot. But when you go in, oh yeah, coded door, which I opened as well, you just type that as the code, and you're in. And over here is where it was in an obsidian chamber, but I took it away and put it in the ender chest. There's nothing in there now. And this might be sold to someone. I think it's going to be Hannah. She's building a party house. I have Pig Step, but I'm not going to play it because it actually is copyrighted, but I know I won't get copyrighted. And I think that is all. Yeah. There's countries and all, but they'll all be explained in another video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.